Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jumai Idris. If you're a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, please kindly subscribe and expect so many useful content, as I would say. So for today's video, I'll be making a video on how to register for your yellow fever card in Nigeria. So this yellow fever card is usually asked for when you are traveling to some specific countries, especially if you're coming from Africa. They always ask that you do the yellow fever to get the yellow fever vaccination card. So the first thing to do is to Google yellow card Nigeria.com. So I'll be leaving the link on the description box so that you can go back there and make reference to it. And this is the home page once you enter the yellow card Nigeria.com. So the process is quite straightforward, very straightforward. For the first time, and maybe you've not taken the yellow fever vaccine before, you will be required to take the vaccine when you get to the center. So for Abuja center, I think that is also peculiar to Lagos as well. They have two centers in Abuja, one at the Ministry of Health building. The department is at the first floor, while the other one is at the airport itself. So they have a stationed place. They call it is it Port Health? So that is the place you would go for the vaccination. So now we're on the website. What to do next is just to click on these three dots by the right hand side. If you're using a laptop, it will be quite different from this. So you click on the three buttons, the three dots at the right hand side. If you're using a phone, if you're using a laptop, there should be another spot where you click. There should be a menu drop down button there. So you click on register for first time users. So you click on register. After that, it's quite straightforward. You enter your personal information, your surname. So please, your personal information, which includes your name, your surname, should be entered exactly the way it is in your international passport. So while doing all this process, bear in mind that you don't want to make any mistake. We want to minimize any form of mistake. Please check your spellings very well. You could make mistake in spelling your name, and that could affect a lot of things. So you enter your personal information, your gender, your passport. So they've made an example there, Nigeria passport, your number, that's what they want. So you put it there, your email address. If there is anything they would contact you, if you have more than one email address, please put it there. Then the amount, so straightforward to the payment section. So the amount to be paid is just 2,000 naira, and when you click on pay now, it will take you to a section where it will that will be the point where you have to pick the payment. So bear in mind, there will be little charges. There will be a remitter that will be generated for you. So under that remitter, there will be little charges. I think 105 or I've forgotten, 100 and something naira. It's not much. So at most you will pay 22, so it's not really much. So after that payment, you would receive an invoice, sort of a receipt, sent to your email address. So that receipt, you will print it out. After printing it out, then you would take your international passport. Then what I did during my time, because I've taken the vaccination before during my internship in University College Hospital Ibadan, so I still had my card with me. I had my card with me as at then, so I took the card along because I researched online and saw that the vaccine is like a one-time thing. Like once you take it, you don't really need to take the vaccine anymore. So I just took the card along with me. I think my card and my international passport. What else did I take? And the receipt, of course, the one sent to my email. So I took it and went to the Ministry of Health. When I got to the gate, I had the security security personnel. They directed me to the department. When I got there, I asked, I told them I've taken a vaccine before. So the person that is making the registration told me I will just tell the nurses, do I have the vaccination card with me? I said yes. So when I got to the nurse section, she asked for the card. When she saw it, okay, then she told me I do not need to take the vaccine anymore. Then she gave me a droplet, and that should be sort of a booster. So that was all I took. So don't be scared if you've taken a vaccine before. I do not think you need to. You don't need to take it again, except maybe you forgot your card. Then they might need to give you another vaccine. They will actually give you another vaccination. After that, we're asked to sit. After some hours, then our card was ready. So it's quite straightforward. But the advice I would give you is try to go on time, like early in the morning. After sitting, while I was sitting, I noticed that a lot of people were just coming for the vaccine. So I was like, oh, thank God I came on time. So that is it. It is very, very straightforward. You do not need to pay anybody to do this. When you get to the center and people are offering that, okay, maybe you pay maybe you have to pay some charges so that they'll fast track it for you. You know, this my channel is all about do it yourself. If I have information, I would give it out. So nevertheless, if you've gotten to this point of the video and you're enjoying all what I've been putting out, please kindly subscribe. Subscription is free. Hit the like button so that my video will reach so many people, and also comment in the comment section. If you have any information you will need me to put out there, please say it in the comment section. I'll be glad to make research and ask questions and put up another video on your request. If you have any question in mind, please ask. And so that is it. I saw children there as well. They took the vaccine. So it's for if it's not for your age bracket, you'll be told, but of course it is for all age brackets, I guess. So this is the content I've brought today about the yellow fever. Getting your yellow fever card, it is straightforward, simple. You don't need to pay any agent to do it for you. You can easily do it yourself. If you're not in a rush, find a day that you know, okay, it's a day I will not be in a rush, because you might think you might get there early, you might actually meet a lot of people, so you would need to wait. So you can just take a day off duty and do it yourself. So the process is very, very straightforward. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support, for the subscription, for the encouragement, because your subscription is a sort of encouragement to me. Thank you so much. So this will be all on this video. I will see you on the next video. Do take care. Bye.